It's just so much overwhelming team fight, like a ridiculous amount.
2 items able to make something happen as Divine Llama. Is he going to get the turn? No.
Well, they will be able to bring down the carry, but...
Wasn't really too much that he could have done to be able to punish him further.
Bottom, Yuma. Queasy is currently far on the left side, trying to put a little bit more brawling going on inside the lane, and Yuma's got a bit of a rough time of getting away from the Dire Heroes, especially with all the boards that are up. So they're going to get a nice kill into the Ursa, but the Bushbuck response is there. Alberca still eating a lot of damage thanks to the Fatal Bonds that KJ was able to find, but we got some more kills across the map. Divine Llama
6-0, so we'll see if they're able to continue that aggression, as nice use of the Deluge there by till the end to be able to impact the Surge from Divine Llama, and might be able to actually get the kill here.
Especially with the Stampede. Divine Llama, without a doubt, is going to be killed off.
I think that he's going to have, in the middle of the team fight, once it does get later into the game, that potential, though, needing to stay perhaps a little bit more at arm's length, always there for the Song of the Siren save.
Bottom lane's taking a bunch of damage here. Alberca will still die, but Yuma might die in response as well, considering how long it took him with the boards and constant spam of the Hawk as well. KJ's going to try and do his best as he can. Yuma leaping over the trees is actually a bit more frustrating for Nesby with the phase boots as well. This Sakuchi is level 3, but Nesby doesn't want to use it to try and chase him down.
Maybe he does stay here. Maybe he does look to try and play around this tower, open it up, particularly because the siege creep is still here.
Let's see if they're going to get the read of this KJ. Scout out the ward placement, still eyes on the prize, and that's going to be Yuma. Whisper, they're going to clump up, but now with the epicenter, if he can get it off, there's no stuns to hold him in, and the Stampede's back up as well, so the epicenter is just going to be kited. And now they can get a second core kill as well and make it a 3rd overall as Alberca by himself.
Smoke gank, invis gank. I believe he was briefly seen with that sentry ward being dropped. Doesn't really have the damage to be able to confirm anything on his own. No, it might be.
Enraged up just to try and... Wow, they're really... They've roared Yuma to keep the creep alive. Because they're not going to be able to get the kill because he still had the enraged status of resistance. Now Dire is starting to respond, but the Stampede's back up as well. Nesfear is here, and once again, an exact same location as the previous fight that favored Runa team, and it's going to take place there once again as Schofield tries to juke around, but he won't be able to do so successfully. Nesfear with the Sakuchi once again gets a double kill in these rotations from the Weaver. This is what you were asking for, right, Dano? You wanted to see. They're going to try and move Alberca, but it looks like they're going to be a little bit too late. Meanwhile, Device also getting ganked top lane.
There's that deluge again.
There it is, and Nikki Cool's going to be here with the blink. Jumps over the top on the Lotus. And a kill onto Divine. Now we'll keep tabs on Radiant with their movement as well. They're a little bit too late to be able to contest the Wisdom, but they're going to do their best with the Epi and the Sharpshooter burst as well, and that is enough. And this is the combo that we're going to see multiple times, and if you guys want to
play around with, but it's not necessarily the fastest timing.
By Llama. Runa team have a really good ward behind the tower. It seems like they are pinging it out though. Device pretty aware, but he's going to eat a bunch of ultimates. They're going to TP in on Radiant, but they'll be far too late. The Scepter for the Beastmaster.
To the mid lane to be able to clear it out a little bit. Might be a bit slow here, actually.
Queasy really just nice making space, or what's going on?
Yep, that's exactly what he's doing. Rock not available.
They might need a song. Till the end, get out!
No TP for him, but that'll do.
Oh, they didn't stampede for the Dark Willow. That's messed up. Wait, he went...
Okay. He was tempted by the power rune, man.
Stutter step. Did I really want to fight this now?
Not anymore. Although,
they walled the Naga. Divine Llama using the ultimate just for a Naga Siren. You got the kill. You're going to be able to control this area, though. Dai will have to run around the wall. Nesky doesn't care, though. They want to continue with the chase. Can they get in range for some of the control? But the Weaver's going to be held back momentarily. Meanwhile, Yuma pops in early in rage. He's going to try and get onto Alberca. It's a massive jump in Whisper. That is what they needed with Runa team over-committing with the Fatal Bonds, linking them up as well. Nesvi's going to go down to the southeast. Stun's not going to be there. Nesvi's able to get the time-lapse back away, but Whisper, he was waiting with the blink still up. The chain control, it's available, and Whisper takes him away from the world. Wow. I mean, Epi, you got to... If you can take a fight now, it would be so ideal with the Epicenter still on cooldown, but you got to go... Whisper will get the jump on towards the center. If they can blow him up before the pipe, it's going to be difficult though.
How did that
all the bugs, so much more information. They're going to disengage further towards the ward. Nicky Cool gets an opening. We'll go through to the tree line with the Stampede's going to assist the rest of the team to get the kill onto the Hoodwink, but you still need to now respect the Wombo combo that is there for Heroic, even with the numbers disadvantage.
Maybe that's it. We've still got plenty of ability, unless he's going to go down.
Hate to pop a BKB like this just to escape. We'll try and play around with the rage early on. The rest of the team are going to try and TP into the T2 tower, but Yuma's just going to be ran down from Nesfear. The spells, nice time lapse. The perfect timing to be able to avoid the jump in from Whisper. And now Nicky Cool's going to be able to block the sharpshooter. This time they'll keep the Naga alive. The song for them to run forward. Now, what have Radiant still got? Rock is going to be up in 5. Any other spells? Terrorize with a combination. Whisper's still going to be able to get the blink over the top. He'll eat the roll, but the damage.
Rock.
They need the Weaver. It's a beautiful rock from KJ with the Fatal Bonds linking them up. Alberca is going to be rent down in the river. You lost Yuma over the other side. Nicky Cool was able to get that one, but it's still a 2 for 1.
Hanging around.
They are indeed. Whisper straight into Nesfear. The Bramble is going to eat it as well, but it's not dead just yet. How is Whisper not dead?
I don't know.
They're going to try and TP out on the Centaur, but stopped at the buzzer. Apparently, Whisper is so survivable with the heroes playing behind him, the auras, the sustain, and he's going to be rewarded with a triple kill. Heroic. First big team fight victory from them.
Particularly against a Weaver.
Both sides are going to trade high ground. Nesfear will reveal himself for a second. Don't run up the high ground. Nesfear, I thought they knew. But Tillian was so quick with the song. It's like he precasted it. So Epi's wasted. And now they're going to try to take the team fight off the back of this. They might be able to get the Warlock as well before the Rock. What a start to the fight. They need to be able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it looks like they're going to be able to do so. Schofield's down. Whisper tries to hold Alberca into place, but the pipe's going to be there mitigating all the damage of Radiant. They just need to cut their losses. They need to run, or they need to get kills. Yuma, he's in with one. He's still going to be held into place, and Rage is on cooldown for a couple more seconds. He's not going to last long enough to survive for the ultimate. And now Nicky Cool's going to assist with chasing down Divine Llama. And this will add a 4th kill. All bodies hit the deck. Almost made it a little bit frustrating, but Divine will die nonetheless. And this will be Roche for Runa team.
Using the sharpshooter to scout, which means they won't have the break. They won't have that extra little bit of information. They will know where
they're hunting.
Look at that.
Tries to get the jump in the initiation till the end. You need your Naga. They're going to try and deal with a walk on the backline as well. So both position 5s have been taken out of the team fight, but the Beastmaster's going to just be killed off. Yuma. I mean, once the Ursa is able to get some of the right clicks out, and we see how much damage he's able to do now, Nesfear's in some danger as well. But they just got too overconfident. Runa team. Like, what happened there?
Not sure. Gotta be careful here on Yuma. Saw the outpost being taken there.
I just got the high ground, so they're going to get fogged in now with the... nice save. So they're going to be able to keep the Beastmaster alive, but the combination's going to be there with the Epicenter as well. All or nothing. Commit on to Nicky Cool, but that's not enough damage. Are you serious? Nicky's out. And they use all their spells. Is this the fight that can enable Runa team to get back into the game? But he needs to get the time lapse off, and he won't be able to. And Nicky Cool jumped in, but he wasn't able to do enough to keep the Weaver alive. And now Dire need to try and cut their losses. They will be able to do so.
Right now they're just playing down in the lane. They could end up just walking into this full rotation.
away from the team.
You got to take out this Hoodwink, surely. Get
they might see Whisper shortly, but the smoke's going to pop, and now they have a perfect read of what's going on. Schofield's just going to jump in. Yuma as well. They're going to try and assassinate the Beastmaster once again with the Centaur save will keep him alive. And now they got the Roar as well over to the Dark Sea.
Found the Dark Sea.
Divine Llama's in trouble. They're going to be able to bring him down before the wall is activated. If he wants to make his stamp on this team fight, he'll buy back to look to rejoin. Alberca will be chased down. Meanwhile, over to the north as well, Yuma deals with two of the supports. Quick and easy. No messing around here for the bear. They're not even done. Nesvi. They see him. Do they get a glimpse? He's got the time lapse. Tries to get the force further away with the
Abyssal in two.
Back up. Left, right. Where does he go? It's so difficult to be able to escape. There's so many heroes grouped up. A gem dropped as well. Someone pick up the gem so you see the Weaver. They're going to get him now. There was no running away from all the heroes that Heroic had. 5 members scouting him, surrounding him, and killing him off.
Well, that's Roshan number 3 going in favor of Heroic. Nikki Cool?
Yeah, cool. Okay. He's got buyback, that's fine.
They just bailed.
Roar is not a ridiculously long cooldown, 60 seconds, but nonetheless, you're about to lose more heroes as well, potentially with the jump in. No Centaur this time to save Alberca. Boys are ready to go. They got a sniff of a chance to jump in like Whisper is actually going to go right now, but the epicenter behind the tier 4 tower.
Still pulses, level 20.
Sphere as well with Bishop laid out. Nikki cool, okay. Got the workhorse. It's going to be used early on to be able to keep the Weaver alive, but they are just tickling Yuma. The damage is not there at this stage of the game. And Divine Llama is going to be able to hold them into place. Whisper with the refresher, with the Virus Strike only gets 1, but that's an important target. No Naga Siren to reset the team fight, and apparently no Weaver as well.
Definitely not. Has the buyback available, but they're going to need to go in right now. But that refresher able to create space in the team fight.
Lotus.
Even the Lotus or controls.
Yuma's going to be licking his lips at the opportunity, and yep, they're going to be super happy, rewarded with a game 1 victory here as well. Heroic's team fighting. Once they're able to break that barrier, all of a sudden, it was cruising from there.
It was smooth sailing once they get into their comfort zone, which, again, like we've been saying, we call it the China-style team fight. Honestly, I'm interested to see what Yuma's build is going to be, right? Is he going to be playing for the later? At least the Sven is kind of secured the... If it does go late, you're not just... Hold on.
Nice shards. Surge level 1, and he's still gonna die. Oh no. Yeah, he has to, right? Nice Iron Branch. But no, and Puck got the kill. Oh, brother, that's not good.
Not good at all. Are they going to be able to get, like, at least an even-ish rune trade?
Might get Alberca as well.
Okay,
Schofield.
Kind of like poking a little bit, trying to bait them deeper into the lane, and that's exactly what Schofield needs to be able to make this turnaround happen. Double stun, double bushwhack. Nice
double stun till the end. They need to kind of get in front of him though, and they're also going to be cautious about Alberca's damage. That's why Yuma's playing a little bit more behind. Will kill off the boards and now potentially go for the bigger fish to fry here. They'll need the body blocks from Schofield, which are pretty good though so far, man. He's so good at Dota. Why can't I be like this? Why can't I play as good as Schofield? Game goes on as well. But hopefully this is where Schofield is able to start making some stacks. Top lane, Yuma. Well, Quizzy's actually going to make his first rotation as well. So saw Schofield assist with the safe lane, but now he wants to try and slow down Yuma. And he will be able to do so. Will be a little bit of damage onto the tower as well. Nothing too crazy with the Beastmaster, but eventually...
Moving up top, dude. They've got the vision here, and they're going to be able to catch out this Troll Warlord. Still doesn't have the battle trend.
Absolutely. There's unfortunately no more of the map to be able to run to hide for Yuma. And Nesfear will secure the kill here. Nice what they continue to do. KJ does scout out the observer that's going to be placed up in their north jungle. Mid lane, we've got some action going on. Core going to be used. Nesfear's rotation as well.
Nice epi.
Whisper does get the epicenter off. It's going to be enough to get the kill to the tusk with a Virus Strike. No way, Whisper? He actually stayed alive to get the Virus Strike, and they're even going to get an Ultra for him. Oh my god.
that Ion Shell onto. It's just so effective at being able to not put yourself at risk at all of dying.
By Alberco. The epicenter as well. Yeah, feeling like last time there was a bit of lack of damage. Now Nicky Cool wants to jump in, but he jumps into the stun. Schofield still, I mean, of course, we saw all the spells used previously. They're going to have enough damage to deal with the Radiant Cures. It looks like that might be the case. They're splitting their attention over towards Queasy and Nicky Cool. But Nicky's going to be able to get the orb away. And the Witchblade will stop the blink from Whisper at the moment, but he might run into Queasy.
Doesn't yet. Oh.
We got a glimpse of him now.
Vendetta. Still plenty of time to be able to chase him down during the daytime as well. Got perfect vision of the Sven.
I've got some.
There we go.
Nice timing, dude. Schofield is so perfect on these annoying heroes.
The stress, the pain that you can cause. But, oh, hold on.
No, but the Epi Mental Whisper feels like it's going to be
just
necessary for the kill until the end.
Look at his backstab.
Well, they got to get some kills. It's now or never because the lead is starting to grow to a scary position. And the kill onto Whisper will definitely assist with dragging back some of the momentum into their favor. They might be able to get Schofield as well. The stun will hold Alberca back. They've got the surge. Schofield actually doesn't want to disengage because even KJ is starting to swing down.
You need to be scaling that ends up falling first, right? Nesphir, that death pushing him, not necessarily behind the Troll Warlord, but again, he's not had the Battle Fury for all that long.
Cool.
Rough.
Kills a free kill. Yeah, KJ just wants a +1. Radiant are actually reacting fast enough as well. And Whisper's ready to go here with the epicenter. They've got to deal with the ward first, and they will be able to do so.
Blink.
Jump in from Nesphir. They're going to do their best to target down to Llama, but they still need to respect Whisper. But the epicenter, not as much damage at the moment. Now that the pulses start to stack up, Radiant, their heroes are down to half. And importantly, the Sven is going to be taken out of the team fight as well. Yuma with the cleanup. Dire, they just lose one. But the trade, of course, will always favor them. Nicky Cool trying to do his best to even it up, but he's going to be cautious now. They've got the high ground ward. The first stun is there. Now Yuma's locked onto his target. And Puck is gone, joining everyone else by the looks of it. 6. We'll see till the end if he keeps running in this trajectory towards the Observer ward. But a better kill is going to be the Sven, apparently, who they connect into. And this is a couple too many deaths for the Sven this hero. And they're going to be forced to now TP back to the base. They're just running at them. What? I mean, heroic. This is such an interesting thing where, once again, under siege, bottom to top, they're still going to utilize the rest of the Aegis and look to get another kill as well with a high ground ward. Now, till the end's actually relatively survivable. Queasy's going to look to try and turn as well, dealing their best with Yuma. The stun's going to clip onto both. The Spike Carapace will stop Nesphir from getting any follow-up. Whisper's still going to try and leap in and do his best to get Yuma out of harm's way.
They don't get the multi-shot from the tower, so just lets them go on in, but doesn't God Strength, doesn't BKB. Just blinking in, trying to force out something from Yuma. No battle trance, though.
They still have this high ground ward. Okay. Whisper... I mean, the age is gone, but yeah, you get the kill to Queasy, and again, this ward is still there. No one was able to deal with it. They're going to try and activate the God Strength and turn towards the Sand King, but Whisper's fine. And now Sven's got some big problems once Yuma is locked onto him. Nesphir is going to buy back, but what hope is using without God Strength and without BKB?
Yep. There we go. They're coming in. See you later, Alberca. No buyback coming through from him.
Dude, what is it? And they're coming. Dire coming. The fact that they went back in to try and kill off the Nexus, and now KJ's running past him as well. They've just got problems with Invis heroes, apparently. Schofield's going to be able to hold the Beastmaster into place, and with the further stacks being there.
Got him.
They did finally kill off Schofield, which gives a bit of a streak over to Nicky Cool, but that is still not the great. He's going to buy back.
Sure, why not? They want to close it out right now. Don't let this Sven get into that God mode. Just being able to one-shot, two-shot anyone. Bottom lane pushed in.
Speaking of the Sven, they're just running at him. Schofield's going to be able to find the stun. Yuma punched up into the air and controlled as well. Now they've got 30-second window. Oh, Whisper.
Fingers, side device.
Hex into the Burrow Strike. Vacuum's going to come in shortly after as well. They apparently got an Abyssal Blade too. Nikki caught down for 50. There's the buyback.
Still no Alberca.
The Gold's going to be activated as well.
Everything.
All or nothing. The chain control has to be perfect.
The save.
But the save. What happened then? What, Lotus will give it over to him or something? And he got the battle treads off just beforehand as well. Now it is about to expire. So Yuma's not going to be able to get a whole lot of life still back. But Divide went in. It seemed like the rest of the team wanted to disengage. Nice Lotus Orb once again from Divide. Do they really want to try and take the team fight? If you get a vacuum like that, then maybe without a doubt they feel like they can take it.
Sven's getting a little low.
The damage isn't going to be there without the epicenter or without the troll. It looks like yes, it certainly will be. G's are dropped, and Heroic will live to see another day in the Swiss stages here for the FISSURE Playground 2.
They don't need their carry. They've got everyone else. Whisper again with another phenomenal performance. 9-1 and 13. Schofield 7-1, 16, and Heroic very much back to business as usual. You know, like we were